Hey everyone, welcome to Tuesday. So we'll start off today with the warm-up. We got 3 rounds. We're gonna do 5 inchworms. So reaching down to the floor, walk it out, and then walk your feet up back to your hands. If you don't have the space, you can just walk your hands back up to your feet. And we're gonna do 10 air squats. Same as always, weight back on the heels, chest up nice and high, squatting down below parallel. Once we've done 3 rounds of that, then we're gonna finish off with just 30 hollow rocks. So down that hollow position, keeping that core nice and tight and rocking back and forth. 30 of those. Then we get into our movement prep. And today it's the long workout for the week. So apparently we were sent an email. It's someone's 50th birthday today. We won't name any names. We don't want to call someone out like that.
She's a regular member.
Yeah. And she's 50. But we're going to do a 33-minute AMRAP because she still feels like she's 33. So we've got a 33-minute AMRAP. Of a few different movements, and it's 50 reps of each movement. So it starts off with 50 sit-ups. So regular sit-up, butterfly your feet, shoulders go back and touch the ground, and then up and touch your toes. If you have an ab mat or something to put under the small of your back, that's great. Then it's 50 dumbbell step-ups. Holding the dumbbell wherever you want, whether it's front rack, back rack, farmer carry style. We're stepping up. Full extension at the top, stepping back down. Try to alternate legs or at least split the reps as evenly as possible. From there, it's 50 dumbbell push press with 2 hands on the dumbbell. So we're gonna get that in the front rack, hands are on the heads of the dumbbell, slight dip, and lock out overhead. Using the legs and hips to drive that weight up. It's not a jerk, so you're not re-dipping to catch it, but just a little dip to push it overhead. 50 of those, then it's 50 air squats, which we went through in the warm-up. Weight back on the heels, squatting down below parallel, keep that chest up nice and high, don't let it cave forward. From there, we got 50 Russian twists. So down on the ground with the dumbbell, 2 hands on the handle of the dumbbell or the head of the dumbbell. We just got to touch one head to each side. I didn't determine, is it 2 reps for 1 or just 1 for 1 here? Okay, so left and right equals 1 rep. So really you're doing 100 taps, gives you your 50 Russian twists. And last movement is 50 dumbbell thrusters. Again, 2 hands on the dumbbell. So hand on each head of the dumbbell, front rack. We're going to squat all the way down, extend the hips, and drive that weight straight overhead. Make sure you're using your hips to drive the weight up. Full lockout at the top, ears through to the biceps. 50 of those. So those are your 6 movements, and it's 33-minute AMRAP, so we're going to keep going all the way through. Only caveat is, every time you take a break during one of those movements, put the dumbbell down or stop, you've got to do 5 burpees to keep going. That doesn't count in between movements, so you finish your 50 sit-ups and go into your 50 dumbbell step-ups. There's no 5 burpees there, but if you only do 30 sit-ups, take a break, you got to do 5 burpees to keep going on your sit-ups, if that makes sense. 33-minute AMRAP, 50-35 weight for the dumbbell. If you're using a barbell for the push press and the thrusters, it's 75-55. And that's it for the WOD for today. Wrap up, a little bit of hip mobility. We're going to sit down on the ground with our back against the wall. We're going to put one foot, knee up, one foot up on top of the other knee. And then we're going to sink down, trying to get our butt as close to the wall as possible. First thing in the morning, that feels good. We're going to hold that 90 seconds per side for 2 rounds. So again, it's getting it over, butt, and back right up against the wall and sink down as much as you can. And that's it for today. We'll see you tomorrow.